Welcome to the live stream. You know what to do if you're not watching this live. Just listen to it like a podcast. I have something super important. It's finally here tomorrow. My first ever rail jam that I'm hosting. Pretty big deal. It's at Infinity Slopes in Loveland, Colorado. Tomorrow from 12 to 4 p.m. The rail jam is at 2 p.m. There is a $10 entry fee. That's for staffing at Infinity Slopes, waivers, all kinds of stuff. So that's but $10 to enter the rail jam. We have a snowboard we're giving away by Blank Snowboards. We got clue bindings given away at the event. You don't have to do the rail jam to win the clues. Just show up. You're gonna get a raffle ticket, and then with every piece of merch you get an additional raffle ticket, which is really rad. And then we also have Kuno Optics gave 12 goggles to be given away tomorrow. I think we're going to do 6 in the rail jam and then 6 in the raffle, as well as tons of beanies. Other little knickknacks that I had, like some extra stuff from various ads or sponsors or just gear that I've had chilling around for way too long. I'm so excited to give it to you guys. This event's going to be insane. I'm so excited to do it. My little brother's going to come vlog it for me, which will be really fun. He's going to kill it. I get to meet you guys, which is so rad. And I'm very thankful for Travis at Infinity Slopes for hosting us. And of course, Michael, the ski doctor, is going to be there. This is our 6th annual meet and wax. So Michael will be there with discounted event prices for you guys to get your skis and snowboards tuned up for the ski season. And then we've done this for 6 years, which is crazy. And then we added the rail jam this year. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. It's a really rad vibed building to Infinity Slopes. Dane will be there as well. He's like a super rad shredder. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I guess I could set up this. I probably could just set it up and not engage and stuff. Maybe I'll go live on Instagram with it. I think that would be really cool. Trailer Tom will be there. My buddy that has that sci-fi snowboard thing, like a world that he's created and makes a bunch of movies and things. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. And I just hope people have fun. That's all I want. Like this is like get stoked for the ski season. Not a lot of places have opened, but not every place is open. I know in Colorado, a lot of the main ones like Breckenridge, Copper, Keystone, A Basin, these are Loveland. These are all open now, which is super rad. But what ski resorts are open? Let me know if your resorts are open. I'm gonna jump in the chat now. That was my plug for the people not watching live, and we got some live people here. What's up, guys? I'm so excited to hang out. Tyler, what's up? Amateur snowboarder, how we doing? We're open here in North Carolina. Let's go. That's sick. Dawson, I cannot wait to meet you tomorrow, dude. You've been so rad. It's gonna be fun to put a face to the name. Exploration, what is up? Nathan, still puking snow. Oh, dude, didn't it? Sugar Mountain was spinning lifts for locals today. So rad. That's so cool. The East Coast is getting pounded. Did you watch that football game last night? There was a ton of snow. Marcel, what's up? Shoals should be open this week. Wisconsin got some snow. I've had a very hectic, stressful day today. So much going on. Lots of things moving. I have not finished reframing the last day in Finland. So tomorrow you're gonna get an out of order vlog. Because I haven't finished all the Finland videos, but it's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be sick. I'm doing the best I can being the only person. This is like a very hectic week for my family because we had family coming to town, but I also had Nico coming to town for this rail jam. And then we decided to get the backyard park. Well, Nico's like, I'll help you get the backyard park rolling. And we did. And it was working great. And the tow rope broke right at the end. And it was a bummer. So we got a lot of work in the backyard park still. But you're going to get a backyard park video tomorrow. It's fine though. And then you'll get the third Ruka video. And then you'll get a whole trip Ruka video. And then it's just on to like more radness. I think I'm going to make a Burton Custom review video again. A lot of people have been asking me how I like the new Burton Custom. And yeah, where you get the mittens with the one pointer finger, Elevation Supply Co. Linked in the description. All of my snowboard gear, all my sponsors, everything is linked down below. What broke? The tow rope is working great, except for we didn't put the big enough spacer between the chain and the wheel, and eventually the wheel kind of like moved over a little bit, and then the wheel was kind of hitting where things and getting torn up. So little big things. A little thing went wrong and made a big problem. So hopefully Chestnut opens soon. Dude, the weather's getting colder. Resorts are opening up. When's the bird opening day? The bird, like snowbird? I don't know. I thought Utah was open. I think a lot of snow is coming. It is a bummer, Micah, because like it was dialed in. We were like, dude, this thing's working. We ran that thing for probably like 2 hours today. It was doing great. Then it wasn't. Chris has been awesome though and helping out a ton. And at the event, I'm gonna have Clue bindings for you guys to demo out as well. So you'll be able to try like put some boots on, step into the bindings, get a feeling for them, all that type of stuff. So that'll be really rad. I don't know if this is all. I don't know if this is. Well, I don't know if this is for bindings, but did you know with Clue bindings, if you only screw in halfway, you can turn the binding. It doesn't damage the barb or the binding. That's sketchy. I would hate for my foot to be like in there. I know what you're talking. You're saying if you don't, the disc plate will be loose, and then you can swivel your foot around. We call that disco foot. You're a brave soul. What, Blue? What do you think? What month do you think prime season is in Colorado? I think February, end of February, March is like peak, pinnacle. I tried doing presses at home like you recommended. Tried it on the hill the other day, felt more stable. But how do I keep my nose pointed down the hill while tail pressing? I got all squirrely. So it sounds like you're doing the tail press, but you're probably leaning over an edge. I would assume you're leaning over your toe side edge. So you're pressing and then you're turning like this. You got to just press, and honestly, you kind of got to open that lead shoulder and kind of get your shoulders square with the mountain while you're pressing. Well, and that will help you keep straight. I think that will help you. Double 180, what's up? Tyler, how we doing? Cameron, do I detune my edges for rails? I do not. In a way, I let the mountain detune my edges, and I just don't sharpen my edges a lot. But right now, I got the Burton Custom, brand new, super sharp edges, and I will go slide any rail. No fear at all. When you see, like, the detuning of edges became very popular because like street snowboarding became very popular, and everyone's like saw in the videos people detuning their edges. The reason why people in those videos detune their edges is because of aluminum rails. You will bite into them and get wrecked if you had super sharp edges. But you get steel rails on the ski resort, so you don't have to worry about it. It looks like North Cal will be opening soon. Let's go. Am I super grainy? Or is that just my stream? Or am I looking good? Let me know how my connection is, please. Also, Dub 180, I'm stoked that you enjoyed the Insta360 interview. That was a ton of fun. It was sick to take over there, or to be like featured like that by Insta360, a huge sponsor of this channel. The X4 is the camera that I use, all that type of stuff. Okay, looking good on your end. That's all I needed to know. X4, this is the camera I film all my skiing and snowboarding with. You can have the invisible pole when I get like the powder shots and the poles disappeared. I use this camera to do that. It's on sale right now with the Black Friday sale, as well as my link gives you guys the snow bundle, which is super sick. So hit the link in the description. Actually, I'll throw the Insta360 link out here as well. I love this sponsor and the fact that they have me do really cool things, like get featured on a live stream on their main channel with 2.1 million followers and stuff. Best action camera in the game. That being said, I had the scariest thing happen on my Instagram. They like flagged me for violating my terms of service, which I had no idea what the heck they were talking about. And I had to like go through this whole process of submitting and like fighting this invalid like violation of terms of service, and I almost lost my Instagram, which it's taken me years to build it at what it is. It's also like one of my most popping platforms right now. We have like almost 12 million views in the last 30 days on Instagram. So Instagram's cooking, and it almost was taken away. And once again, that's that's a big chunk of my livelihood is the money I make off Instagram. So I was like, oh, 69 days until I go snowboarding. Let's go. Hey JB, I bought a Burton board this summer. It's an old 2000s board, and mounting point for the bindings don't work with any bindings they make. Do you know a way to fix this issue? Ooh, yeah, you're gonna have to go on eBay. The old there's literally an old way they used to mount binding, like it's a different whole system. So you're gonna have to look on eBay because it's just a part that isn't made anymore. So hopefully someone's selling it. Going to Breck tomorrow because my parents want to walk around town. You get this, like, go snowboard Breck while they walk? That'll be sick. Haley, hello. We got like 45 people in here though, and I'm caught up in this chat. Feel free guys to blow me up with questions about ski resorts, about snowboarding, about tricks, literally anything. You guys kind of feed this conversation, so I'm here for you. Just ask, and I will do my best to keep up in the chat. Hey, Jonathan, it sucks you guys are going into your season slightly jealous, sweating balls out here. I get it, for sure. Scott, I just want to thank you for the content you make, since it's one of the main reasons I started snowboard. Seriously pushed me into the progression a lot last season. Let's go. I'm hyped that the videos pushed you to like go harder. That's so sick. Mike Rowe, what's up? Will you ever ride your early 90s slim Black Snow Master again? I recently discovered the episode where you rode it as a lifeguard. Oh yeah, my Sims. I want to pull it back out actually and make a more, because I pulled it out just for that video and I wrote it for that video and kind of made like goofy content with it, but like that board's sick. So maybe I'll make a video like 90s board versus like new board. What's the difference? What's the difference between an original snowboard and a new snowboard? Something like that could be a ton of fun. Waiting for Pine Knob in Michigan to open. Did Michigan get a bunch of snow with this last snow cycle that just came through? Is today's Friday, right? Yeah, today's Friday. I want clue bindings or the simple idea a thing till the last 5-7 years. Step-in bindings were a thing. I learned to snowboard with step-on bindings like back in the 90s. They went away for a little bit because they weren't really working well. And a lot of different like things, they like bindings with no high backs came out, like a lot of different styles and things came out. But now step-in bindings, like Burton came back out with like legit step-in bindings, and Clue was a year behind them. And then Nidecker jumped in the step-in game, same thing with K2. So step-in bindings are making a comeback. They definitely were around 5 to 7 years ago, but they, like in the 2010 era, like the only kind of like step-in quick bindings that existed were flow bindings, which I'm not a big fan of flows. Help bring back the low back. The kids step-in bindings have low backs. I'm pretty positive. Waiting for Sugar Mountain to open. Lots of snow in the mountains. Let's go North Carolina. Got my friend's new board. It's an Arbor. So excited to ride it at Taos. Let's go. Taos is so rad. Sadly, Michigan did not. Where I am, the trails came snow, or the trail camp said 0 snow. Bummer. Yeah, I know Green Bay got hit because they were showing off like the Packers Stadium. Today was Big Bear opening day. Let's go. Southern California is opening up. I'm going to Breckenridge for the first time this year. Any tips for parking? Breckenridge parking is the absolute worst. If you don't mind paying for parking, just park right next to the gondola on Peak 8, and then that helps you access to a lot of places. Parking on Peak 9 is very expensive. If you want to ride Peak 9, Peak 10 area, you can park at the ice rink for free, and you can bus over. Or if you want to park for free, airport lot, which is next to the college, you can park there and bus over. It's the worst part about Breck, though. You got to get on a bus for 10 minutes, to then get on a gondola for 10 minutes, to then get on a chairlift for 10 minutes, and all of a sudden it takes you 30 plus minutes to just start making turns at Breck. Do you remember your first time snowboarding? My first time skiing was a huge fail. I kind of remember my first time snowboarding, but honestly, I don't. I was like 11, maybe even younger. But I don't have too many memories of like the actual like turns I was doing, things like that. I just I have a lot of memories prior to on the mountain. All memories on the mountain, that's a blur. I just remember I was like, I'm the best snowboarder. I probably was just pointing it and crashing it and just sending it. I do remember though that James, Chad, Nick, Brian, all these dudes took me snowboarding for the first time, and we live in Colorado Springs, so it was actually like a big event, and like stayed the night with them the night before. We woke up super early, we drove all the way up to the mountains. All of that was like a big memory. I remember I had to pee like 6 times, and they got mad at me because they kept having to stop so I could pee. I do remember that. And then I remember after riding, we went and got Bojo's Pizza in Idaho Springs, which is like mountain pizza. It's like, now I love the pizza, but they have a version where it's like the ranch pizza, and that's when they got, and I was like, ranch on pizza, gross. I'm not eating that. No, I definitely eat ranch pizza. But I remember they told me, if you want to be a snowboarder, you got to eat like a snowboarder. And let's just say there was a time frame in my life where I ate more than a snowboarder, more than what a snowboarder ate like. It was yeah, so those are my first snowboarding memories. But on the mountain, I really don't have any. Probably because I had a concussion. My chat's popping off on my phone, but on my computer, it's delayed. So, there we go. It finally caught up. No plans for Utah at this moment. Open that board bum couch for the next 4 weeks. Open that board bum couch for the next 4 weeks. I'm quiet 5 days a week. I'm a little confused, Paul. Did you check the trail cams, Pine Knob? And it looks like there is a little flake. Oh, maybe the snow's coming in today. Here in Jersey, we finally got some rain, but Northwest Jersey, High Point State Park recorded 20 inches of snow last night. Dude, we haven't even got 20 inches in Colorado. That's insane. Pennsylvania's getting pounded, right? The game was in Pittsburgh, or was that in Ohio? One of them was getting puked on. My son and I are making a DIY bindingless POW surf. For any tips on riding them? You need powder, but the POW surfers are sick. I have a DIY, like cut it yourself POW surfer that literally I was talking about with the homies today about getting it cut. But I think I saw you on the lifts 7A last year at Taos. It wasn't me last year. I went to Taos like 3 years ago. I had a blast. Tons of snow. Oh wait, there's a lot of snow at Pine Knob for this time of the year. Looks like a nice sheet. Sadly, not enough. Hopefully soon. Do you have any plans? Nothing scheduled to go to Telluride this season, but it's since it's in Colorado, there's always a chance. Gotta love extra Johnathan Buckhouse live streams. Hope you're having a great week. I am having a good week. I have a lot of people in town this week, so which is awesome. I love spending time with them. It just means, when you're hanging out with cousins and staying up later, it's like hard for me to wake up at 3 a.m. I might be drinking a little bit more than I would do in my normal life type stuff. And so all of a sudden it's like, I definitely could be getting more work done, or like my shorts have been going up later than I wanted them to go up. things like that. And yeah, this live, so, well, I purposely went live today on Friday instead of tomorrow on Saturday because the Rail Jam is tomorrow. So I don't want to go live on the day that I have the Rail Jam. Even though people said live stream the Rail Jam, which would be sick. I think, once again, I think I might live stream it on Instagram. But the video that would have went up today will go up tomorrow. Kind of. It's supposed to be the third day at Ruka, Finland, but I filmed so much in 360, it takes a long time. If you film a full vlog in 360, it's a lot of footage to reframe. Jonathan, I personally know Damon. I also personally know Damon. He's a good dude. Doing Montana this year, no plans. Not saying no, but no plans. I apologize for the yawns, guys. I'm not drinking energy drink yet. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go to bed after this live stream, if I'm going to try and knock my edit out in the morning, or if I'm going to stay up late and knock out the edit. I don't know which one I want to do. Are you still doing the Revelstoke camp this winter? No. Bobby told me if I disappeared for 18 days straight that she would leave me. So I am doing the first half of that Revelstoke camp. If you guys still want to do it, I can pass along the information for that. After this weekend, Jeff is the dude that's running that whole thing. Super rad guy, and it's something we want to do in the future. And I felt so bad that I had to be like, yo, I can't do, because literally I got to go, like the Clue European trip. Literally, I'd be flying out the day after that Revelstoke camp ended. So I would have had to leave from Canada to Austria. And so I would have been in Canada for a week and then would have been in Austria for, I think it's like 12 days. I was like, oh no. So I like mentioned it with Bobby and she like thought for a second. Then I went to Finland and I came back and she was like, you're not doing that. I was like, okay. I don't remember my first time either. I was like 5, but I do remember almost going off a super steep run and I couldn't do anything, most losing control of my board. Yeah, I definitely took slams my first day riding. I wasn't taught the like snowboard coach traditional way. It's funny that I'm 12 now and I never really expected myself to be any good, but I've come a long way without your videos. I might not be skiing this year. Dude, stoked that the videos have helped you progress, and I'm stoked that you're still ripping. It was Ohio last night, okay, for the game. Have you gone to Monarch? I have. I've gone to Monarch a lot. I have a lot of videos at Monarch. Ski Santa Fe is getting dumped on so far this season. Open early for the first time in 15 years. Let's go, Santa Fe. I really enjoyed that mountain. I had a powder day there. Hopefully that little bit of caffeine will help. Oh, you also know Myrick. He's awesome. You should go to Crystal Mountain, Michigan this year. So this thing keeps happening, and it's a good problem. Colton, I'll probably be live for another 40 minutes. I want to go to the Midwest. I want to go to the East Coast. I want to do all these things. It's really hard with the ski season because there's 2 months to travel. January and February. Like end of January, February, and then March. It's like the last 2 weeks of January, and then you want to travel like the first 2 weeks of March. So, you're looking about 8 weeks of really good travel. Well, I have a lot of companies being like, yo, we want to take you out of the country, all-inclusive thing. I just got offered this really rad opportunity to go to Italy. Hopefully it all goes through. It's not all tied down yet. But Sorry, I just had this thought. But my brain just went so blank. Hopefully, you know, it all goes through, it all works out, and then we're able to go on this like super rad ski trip. Oh man. I literally just had something hit my brain that just took all my attention away. I need to pull it all back together. Sorry, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. I'll look at that another moment. Sorry. That's how that's how my day's gone. Is like it's been a heavy day. Hopefully that trip comes to fruition and actually goes down. But every time I get an opportunity to leave the country and go do a different trip, it then takes away from a Colorado trip or like a U.S. trip type situation. So. A trip to Monarch this winter. That'd be sick. Got my trip planned for the week after Thanksgiving. Gonna be in Colorado for a week. So stoked, dude. Colorado's so much fun. You're gonna have a blast. You should go to Crystal Mountain, Michigan this year. That would be sick. I know. If we do go to Michigan, we want to go up the Upper Peninsula. There's like a snowcat operation up there too, like Voodoo Mountain. I'd love to do that. Hi, my name is Owen. And you're coming back to Bogus Basin when all the runs are open. Oh, I do need to get back to Bogus Basin for sure. What's up, Jonathan? You coming back to Michigan this year? Don't know. Got new footy. Got new footy on the terrain at Monarch. Oh yeah, dude. I'm excited for that chairlift to open up. It'd be sick to get first chair on that Monarch chairlift. Have you ever gone to or heard of Wisp Resort in Deep Creek Lake, Maryland? I have not, but it's on resort ski maps, so we're definitely gonna try and go. Ice T will be at the event tomorrow, helping run the Clue systems. I have snowboarded my whole life, and it hurts my knees, and I'm having instability issues. Do you know or any good exercises to do for snowboarding specifics? I do. I don't have any videos on it, but you know who you could check out who like knows these workouts and talks about them all the time is Mobility Duo. And they're all about snowboard workouts. I would go look up Mobility Duo on Instagram, and that will answer all your questions. I'm going to Bel Air tomorrow for fresh snow, dude. Let's go. Are you going to Little Swiss, dude? I don't know if it's you or someone asked every last year if I'm going to Little Switzerland. I've been. I'd love to go back. It's a fun little resort, but it's not on my top list to go back to. Have I been to Wiegen Ski Resort in Switzerland? I haven't been to Switzerland yet. No, I have. I went to Laux. I've only been to Laux in Switzerland. But Wiegen sounds dope. Is skiing good in Colorado right now? Keystone's by far the best. Copper's very icy. Keystone's really good. Keystone also put a pretty rad park in so far. I got the Van Aurora Pro boots, and they're a little snug. Do you think they will loosen up? Yeah, depending on how many times you ride. The more you ride, the more your boots are going to loosen up. When do you think you will come to Beaver Creek this year? I don't know. I'll definitely get out to Beaver Creek, though. I love the Beaver Creek. I love it. Unfortunately, I'm going to Keystone tomorrow, so I won't be able to make it to Meat and Wax. Ah, bummer. I get it, though. But I will not be at Keystone because I will be at the Meat and Wax. Have you gone to Holiday Valley yet? No. If you want to see where I've been, I have this rad thing called resortskimaps.com that has all of the places that I've gone riding. You can check it out right there. It's got every single ski resort in the United States or the world, depending on which tab you want to click on and stuff. It's really sick. When do I update my travels? When I have them. I really don't know what my travels are, and that's the hardest part. Because I previously I was like, oh, we're gonna like schedule this out and we're gonna have it all up there, and I want to have that. I also haven't updated my email in the calendar yet. Kenny told me how to do it. It's still Cody's Gmail. I'm pretty positive. I'll get it done. Skiing is absolutely great right now in Colorado. Yeah, I mean, the fresh snow that we were riding in the backyard park because we've gotten enough snow. And we're about to get like 16 more inches of snow starting next week. I think it starts on like Wednesday, I think. And then we have a ton of snow coming. Dougie! What's up, dude? Drop by to say, what up? Gotta go to bed early to get to the mountain tomorrow. I feel like we're leaving here at 8 to drive all the way to Infinity Slopes. I have been to Belair. I had a powder day there. It was sick. Jeffrey, how we doing? Yo, JB, put the sticker you gave me on my board and wrote it today. It looks sick. Let's go, Braxton. That's so sick. Oh, the snow starts on Sunday. There we go. So if you guys are just jumping in, tomorrow is the Meat and Wax. Make sure you show up. It's going to be from 12 to 2 at Infinity Slopes in Loveland, Colorado. We have a blank snowboard that's going to go to the Rail Jam winner. We have clue bindings that are going to be given away at the event. So if you just come to the event, you'll get a raffle. And we're going to raffle away clue bindings, 6 pairs of Kunos. We'll have 6 pairs of Kunos to give away in the Rail Jam, tons of beanies and other swag items, a couple face masks, a couple pair of headphones for inside your helmet. Overall, it's going to be a fun, hook you guys up event. Normally we've had like 30 to 40 people come to like the Meat and Waxes, so I'm hoping we can pull like close to 100 people at this Rail Jam. I think that'd be wild. Do you have a Donic snowboard? I don't. I'd love to try one though. My home mountain opens tomorrow. Gotta get opening day. This is the early season. Hopefully it's good. What's your home mountain? Is it Bear? I think Bear opens tomorrow. Or did I open today? Someone said something about that. What's the best resort on the East Coast? Killington? I don't know. I haven't rode them all yet. I really liked Killington though. You planning coming to Park City this year? No, no plans. Definitely possible, no plans. 49 degrees north. Yeah, that's a ski resort. That's like the craziest name for a ski resort. I have a Donic, but then you have to come to Little Switz to try it out. I don't know if it'll fit. Also, is Donic, or Little Switz is a short mountain to be ripping a Donic. I'm sure I can get some laydown carves and stuff. Sorry, guys, I got sucked into something real quick again. It's a 152. Oh, 152 would be perfect. You got all the way in Wisconsin, you got yourself a Donic. That's so dope. What size board do I ride? A 150. That's my go-to. Sailing the skies, dude. Thanks so much for the $10 donation. You're rad. I appreciate that. What's up, Johnny? East Coast here. East Coast is every mountain, but you have to pick one. What are you feeling? Big snow. I'm joking. I did really enjoy Killington. I thought that was super rad. I haven't been to them all. I've been to Mount Snow, been to Killington, Whiteface, Gore. So I've rode in a lot of the large ones. But I would pick Killington, I think. You need to try the world's longest snowboard. I saw a video on Instagram the other day. Dude, that snowboard was crazy long. I would love to give that a shot. But sailing the sky, thanks so much for that $10 donation. Appreciate the dono. 787 Aviation. Yo, you coming to the Meat Wax tomorrow? 12 to 4. Loveland, Colorado. At Infinity Slopes. It's also just an event. Bring your skis, bring your snowboards, get them tuned up. Is Gore Mountain going to be open Wednesday at upstate New York? I have no idea. Does anyone know that answer? Universal Studios, Florida tomorrow, Sunday to Colorado. Sleep your couch for a month on Icon. I'll see you tomorrow. Sticker shout out. There's no way you sleeping on my couch. My wife would be pissed. Just check the Donic, and it's a 150, so it means it's screaming your name. Dude, I love it. Some tow rope laps on the Donic. Let's get some hot laps. Eventually we'll make it to 49 North. I was supposed to do Southern California, and now if this trip comes to fruition, it's looking like I might not have any time to go anywhere in Colorado or in the US. What's up, Jonathan? I saw you Monday at Keystone. Let's go. Are you doing a UP trip anytime soon? No, I mean, I want to go to the Upper Peninsula unless I knew it was getting snow. I'd have to plan a strike mission for when the snow's falling. Do I ride hard boot? I never tried it. I want to make a video of trying to snowboard hard boots. I think that'd be a fun video. I hate living in Pennsylvania because I can't travel to places like Colorado or Vermont every day to ski. I wish I was old enough to travel, but I don't want to grow up, Dude, I get it. One day you'll be old enough and you can make the decision to move to a place like Colorado or Vermont and get to ride a lot more. But yeah, don't be too quick to grow up because it doesn't stop. I can't believe I'm 33. I'm like, what the heck? I feel like I just moved to the mountains. Ride vibes. What's up, dude? Happy Friday, everybody. I hope everyone had a great week. I had a good week. It's a big event, man. You do these events and you're just like, there's a lot to get ready and I want it to go smooth. And my brother just texted me. He's like, yo, you said you wanted to jump on the phone and talk content strategy. And I do want to do that. And go over shots we want to get. And then I have a family on Sunday. We have a family early family Thanksgiving with my sister who doesn't live in town. And I'm supposed to make all these shirts for turkey trot for that. And I don't even know if I have the time. And I tried to cut vinyl today and the vinyl wasn't cutting right. And I have a bunch of people over and it's just stress level extreme. And then I go on this live stream and then I have this thought that has demanded my attention. And I'm like, oh no. Did I screw something up? Which it's totally possible that I totally just screwed something up. Which would suck. And then with also being Black Friday, dude, there's so many Black Friday sales and things and stuff that I gotta promote this week. Sorry guys. West Coast are open. West Coast resorts are mostly open. This is true. Oregon got pounded. I have been to Whiteface. It was really cool. I wanted to do the upper bowls and they were closed. Like the chutes. I'm guessing is good news. Killington is open. Yeah, didn't Killington open like a week ago? Got a clue. What up, Nico? Nico's here. We had a good backyard session today. We made a cannon to rainbow rail. I've never seen a rail like that. So hopefully we made something new. Do you think snow tires for Bronco or pickup truck need to go up to the mountains for Denver via? I mean, if you have decent tires in four-wheel drive, you don't need snow tires. If you're looking, or if it's not snowing, you don't need snow tires. The snow melts incredibly fast off the roads here in Colorado. If you're looking to ride with some friends, would you recommend Keystone or Breck? It depends on their ability. If they're like kind of beginners, I'd go to Breck. If they're like solid snowboarders, I'd go to Keystone. Come to Oregon. I've been to Oregon. I go to Oregon every year for my snowboard camp in the summertime. We got pounded with rain in the high 30s, but the mountain got snow. That's good. It's always good when the mountain gets snow. Get a clue. Do you still ski at these days? Like, do I still ski? Occasionally I'll jump on a pair of twin sticks and mess around. How's Keystone looking going there a few more weeks after kickoff of the season? It's definitely looking better. I'm pretty sure they'll be opening up, if they didn't today, a couple more runs. I heard A Basin opened up more runs today as well. No one has a clue that clues are actually sick bindings. Tristan's, I let him borrow a pair of the event bindings because he's running the step-in event thing, which if you win and you're a size large, sorry, Tristan's been, or a size medium, Tristan's been rocking your bindings for a couple days. But he was running the event, so I wanted him to understand how the bindings worked and how good they were as he lets people like step in and step out of the bindings. How about Breck? Is that worth checking out? Breck is super sick. If you haven't been to Breck, right now it's only one run open right now. From when I went, it was only one run. Well, it's technically two. The Bunny Hill was open, and then the main run. I have a sick trip in mid December. Our accommodations looking good. Our conditions looking good. Yeah, I mean, if we get the snow that they're calling for, conditions are be looking really good. Last year we didn't get any snow till January, so I'm really not stressing the snow situation this year. We seem to be getting some decent snow cycles. Oh yeah, get Mozart open, Dawson. That'd be a ton of fun. I should try Shred, like the video game. Yeah, Brett can get really busy for sure. Are you going to Beaver Creek on Wednesday? Is Beaver Creek open on Wednesday? I don't know what I'm doing on Wednesday. I don't know what I'm doing on Monday or Tuesday. I just know what I'm doing on Saturday and Sunday. Tail trees, best kept secret, don't end up on Tiger Road. I don't know those trees. It must be a good secret. When is Beaver Creek opening day? I have not tried shred sauce. I don't know what that is. It's a game. Beaver Creek is awesome, though. I have a ton of fun every time I go to Beaver Creek. You think ski bikes is too dangerous to try, or do you have a place you can rent one? I don't think ski bike, especially if you do like the ski like scooter or tricycle looking ski bikes, that's not dangerous. Like the like single blade like actual bikes. Oh, sorry. Those I've got those hurt my shoulders. You can definitely get slammed on those. I think Breck maybe Monday, Tuesday. All right, Tristan. Every day I have to sit here in my rainy, damp country and watch you lay out playing in the snow. It's torture. I'm sorry. Are you going to Keystone on Sunday? I'll be in Colorado Springs on Sunday. Snow even on the East Coast. Woot woot. Dude, the East Coast getting pounded right now. You met my mom at Beaver Creek. That's sick. Are you coming to Snowmass when it opens? I'd like to get out there. I got the full icon, so I'd like to get back out to Aspen. Your birthday's on Thanksgiving. Nice. Is it always on Thanksgiving or just Thanksgiving? I know it's like the third week. Is it the third Thursday of every November? So like, does it change? Because sometimes my birthday will be on Easter. But that's not every year. Some years. White Pass open today. I even missed school to ski opening day. That's awesome. I let Roman skip school the other day to go shred. But I was leaving town, so I was like, dude, come on, skip school, let's go shred. I'm a rad dad. What can I say? Tiffany, hello. Today was powder day. I wish not in the backyard park. I was being not very nice to a Burton Custom. My last year Burton Custom. I was running it over. Jonathan, do a switch, frontside 5, fakie, roast beef. I mean, switch front 5. Dude, roast beef, though, I need to stretch. That is a grab that I have struggled to get recently. Does Keystone still have Snowcat off Outback? I think so, because of the Outback. Yeah, I think they still have it. Up to Bergman Bowl, though, no, they have a chairlift. My birthday is about 3 to 4 days before Halloween. Roman was almost a Halloween baby. I'm making a tow rope right now in my backyard park. Any advice? It's a lot of work. And when it works, enjoy it while it is, because it might break any moment. I've not had the best luck with tow ropes, let's just put it that way. Am I going to make it to Cottonwood Canyon this season? I don't know. My license test is on December 2nd. Okay. Congrats. You'll pass. It's easy. You going to Mount Snow at all this year? It's my main. I was I was planning on it. I saw you at Copper. I had orange goggles and a black helmet. Oh, nice, dude. Tomorrow, I'm going, Billy, to my meet and wax in Loveland, Colorado. They're doing a rail jam. And it's from 12 to 4. The rail jam starts at 2. You can bring your skis and snowboards. Michael, the ski doctor, will be there to tune up the gear. I'm there. You can meet me and say what up and everything like that. And then the rail jam, we're giving away a snowboard. It's a big prize for the rail jam. We also have bindings to give away at the event, period. Clue Bindings, a sponsor. You can also demo Clue Bindings there. Infinity Slopes is like a carpet treadmill snowboard place in Loveland, Colorado. It's really rad. And overall, this event's going to just be cool and different and unique, and I'm excited. No plan. I would love to go in April to Whistler, I think. It's kind of my plan. Telluride opens on the 28th. Nice. So next week. Do you think you will do another ski video? Yeah, of course. I'll ski again. I think it'd be sick to backflip skis this season. What am I most excited for this season? The meet and wax tomorrow. The Clue house trip is going to be insane. And it's already been just a super fun season. So going to Finland was crazy, and just excited for more rad events like that. Crystal's trying to compete with White Pass. This is the earliest my dad has ever seen the PNW resort. Back in the east, there's no snow right now except for artificial snow at some of the biggers. I believe it. What Vail Mountain would you go to if you had to pick right now with the current conditions? Keystone, for sure. Keystone's so good right now. Wish I could go to the rail jam, but I live in Washington. I get it. Not everyone can make it. I totally understand. I'm a super good skier, and I tried to snowboarding, and it was super easy, but if it's possible to go on black. Hi, I'm a super good skier, and I tried snowboarding, and it was super easy, but it is possible to go. I mean, if you tried snowboarding and you thought it was easy, and you're ready to try Black Diamond, go for it. Send it. I'm a skier, but any advice on backflips? Do a ton on trampolines, and then just go chuck one on like a decent jump. That's my tips. East Coast could see nearly 3 feet of snow next week. That's crazy. That'd be sick. That would really set up the East Coast. I've not heard about all the snow in Switzerland. They get puked on. I meant to say easy to go on to Black Diamonds. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So if I don't skip the ads on your videos, you get more money. I think so, yeah. I think we get, the more you consume an ad, the more finance comes to the channel. So I appreciate that, Steven. I forget there's even ads on YouTube because I have YouTube Premium. You know, like one of my friends will have like a non-YouTube Premium, and I'm like, Oh, that's like, I'm like, what is that? An ad? Like, that's weird. You know where it's not puking? The Midwest. I mean, it depends if you consider Ohio the Midwest, because it was getting puked on yesterday. Oh, dude. I gotta log back in. So I haven't replied to your text, dude, because I've been so busy getting ready for this rail jam. Wait, where did it go? I think it's on Streamlabs. Come on. Come on, internet. Evan, you're the man, dude. $50 donation on Streamlabs. He just said, yo. Thank you so much, Evan, for the $50 dono. If you guys don't know, I have a pinned comment that has Venmo and Streamlabs for donations if you guys want to donate that way. If you want to drop a big donation like Evan, you the man, Evan. I'll hit you back up soon. Just got to get past this rail jam. It's been consuming my everything. Am I going to land a tame dog this year? I want to try them switch, because doing them regular, I just land on my back. But some people say if I try them switch, I'll be able to pull them off. Are you still trying to hit every ski resort in the country? Yeah. It's not that I'm like, oh, I'm trying and I'm failing. It's like I got a family and I'm like not rushing. I'm gonna ride a bunch of new resorts this year. Definitely gonna finish Colorado this year, and yeah, we're still gonna ride every resort in the United States. Hey guys, looking to head to Japan after Christmas. What board would you recommend? I'm thinking a Capita Black Snowboard of Death or Mercury. Great question, Glenn. I mean, it depends on how much powder you're gonna get. I would definitely have a powder. Sorry. I don't know if those boards that you mentioned are like POW boards, but I would bring like a POW board to Japan for sure. The Rail Jam is at Infinity Slopes in Loveland, Colorado from 12 to 4 p.m. is the event. Rail Jam starts at 2. So I'd show up early to get maybe some warm-up laps on the dry slope. What website can we see all the ski resorts? Resortskimaps.com. I got you. Don't you worry. I'm coming to the meet and wax, bringing the wifey. No way, Evan. Heck yeah, dude. It's a long drive, man. Appreciate you making the trek. Hope you guys enjoy your time in Denver area as well. I thought about bringing Susie, but I won't have the attention span to watch her, make sure she's going outside to go to the bathroom and stuff. I don't know if you remember, but a year ago, I won an Evolution sticker from one of your live streams. No way, Tiffany. That's awesome. I hope you got it. The mail is very good at losing Evolution stickers, which is frustrating, because I get really mad. People like, where's my sticker? And I'm like, yo, I sent that thing. And then I gotta resend it. They eventually get it. Day job, man. I'll see you tomorrow, dude. I'm hyped. The meat and wax is gonna be sick. Roberto, Britt, hope you guys are doing great. Good to see you in the chat. Hot take, but stopped watching. Your ego got to you. That's okay, man. If that's how you feel, that's okay. I did. Thank you so much, dude. Tiffany, no problem. When did you get your dog? I have a video. I'm gonna make a video all about it. But yeah, I did do a sneak short yesterday of Susie getting her first lap. Backcountry dog. That's all I can say. More coming. So hyped. Dropping the pets off before our Washington trip on Thanksgiving. Dude, do you have a dude, they're getting so much snow in Washington. Are you gonna go ride out there? It is 9:30 on my side of the world, and I am tired. I usually go to bed at 8:30, guys. My day did not go as smooth as I wanted it to. Day job, keeping the fox alive. Thanks for the $3 donation, bro. You're the man. No plans for whitefish this year. Bruh. Ego, Lego my ego. Jonathan is a lot of things, but ego is not one of them. Just saying. Roberto, I appreciate you, bro. I was gonna say that was a comment I don't need to defend myself. I know where I stand with my ego. I'm the raddest most average snowboarder of all time. I just love hanging out with you guys. What time do you usually wake up? 3 in the morning. So I go to bed at like 8:30 and I wake up at 3 in the morning. So I'll get 6 to 7 hours of sleep. And I wake up early to get a lot of no wife, no kid, time to like get my edits done, make my content, stuff like that. Check out the prices for Telluride this year. I'm scared to check out the prices for Telluride. I ended up grabbing a Capita Pathfinder reverse today to try out the flat profile. Let's go, Evan. I hope you love it, man. I really did enjoy flat profile when I went from like beginner to like beginning of like rad snowboarder, and then once I got to that level, I upgraded to full camber with the burnt custom, and now I'm all camber, baby. Simon, dude, have a good night. Thanks for jumping on the stream. On that note, guys, I do need to end the stream. I would love to just sit and talk with you guys. You got the clues because of me. That's so sick. Luke, I hope everyone's okay. That's crazy that many people lost power. You like the new custom? Yeah, I mean, it rides just like all the other customs. It's just got a different color scheme to it. I don't mind the color scheme. I like it better than the white. But all right, guys, I'm gonna jump off. I do got to get off and start getting stuff ready for the rail jam. I gotta get some sleep. I don't know if I'm gonna go right to sleep or if I'm going to chug an energy drink and try and bust out an edit. Chachin or Santiago or someone. I messed up the name. Someone bought a sticker. Thanks for grabbing an Evolution sticker. Grab an Evolution sticker, guys, if you haven't yet. We'll be selling them at the event as well. And every time you buy an Evolution sticker, you get an additional raffle ticket for the clue bindings or Paracunos and a bunch of stuff like that. So thanks for jumping on the stream, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow at the meat and wax. It's going to be rad. Thanks for watching. Keep evolving. Peace. Oh, it's on this side.